Hello, welcome to my channel. This is my first video if you're watching this, so I'm really nervous. This is something that I've always wanted to do, but I've always just let anxiety talk me out of doing it. So one of my 2026 goals was to not let anxiety take over my life anymore, do the things you want to do, and this is one of them. So I really hope to just build a community of friends on here. That's really what I'm hoping for. I really love lifestyle content and just vlogs, so that's pretty much what I'll be doing on here. A little bit about me. My name is Sky. My name is Skyla, but I go by Sky. Everybody calls me Sky. I am 25 years old. I have a 2-year-old son. He is my entire world. I am engaged to my best friend in the entire world. We've been together since we were 18 years old, and we've known each other since we were like 13, so we've always been in each other's life. So if you hear me refer to my husband, I'm talking about him. We've been engaged since 2023. And yeah, so that's who I'm talking about, my husband. I have wanted to do this for a really long time. I have really bad anxiety, and so I just never have taken the step to make a channel or make a video. I'm always so nervous to talk in front of the camera. I do have TikTok, I do have an Instagram. I do post videos on my TikTok, and this year, I really came out of my shell doing that. I've been doing TikTok since it was Musical.ly, so like 2016, so pretty long time, but I just started getting serious about it this past year. Yeah, so like I said, I've came out of my shell, I've came a long way, and I decided that it was time to start making YouTube videos, even if it's just here and there. It's time to come out of my shell and do so. So I hope you enjoy this channel. I hope you enjoy my videos. If you have any questions, if you have any video ideas, comment those below. Like I said, I just want to build community. I feel like you could never have too many people in your corner, so I really would like to just build that community for myself to pull myself out of my anxiety slump. I don't know if I said this, but I am from Southern Ohio, so there's not much to do around here, so you're not going to catch me going to Disneyland or none of that. But my husband, he does travel for work, so we go with him when he travels. We do try to do fun things on the weekend, but it's mainly just going to be mom content, because that's basically my whole personality. So if you like that, if you love cleaning videos, if you love just sit and chit chat videos, this is the channel for you. I have 7 brothers and 2 sisters, and we are very involved with all of them, all of their lives, so you might catch them in some of my videos. A few of them's camera shy, so maybe not, but yeah, I spend a lot of my time with them. I spend a lot of time with my family, my husband's family. We have my sister-in-law, and she also does social media, so we've came out of our shells together on that. So yeah, you'll probably catch them in maybe some of my videos sometimes. But yeah, so I just want this to be a safe space for everybody, and like I said, just build this community. You can never ever have enough people in your corner. You can never have a big enough village, and that's kind of like what I'm trying to get out of here. Maybe make some friends. So yeah, that's what you're gonna get out of this channel, so I hope you enjoy. It is the first of the year, and the reason I'm making this video is because of one of my New Year's resolutions, so I thought it'd be fun to do a about me, which I've already done, and do my New Year's resolutions. So we're gonna go ahead and get into my New Year's resolutions. So my first New Year's resolution is to just take care of myself better. And to elaborate on that, I'm talking about I've never been a girly girl in my entire life. This is pretty much the girliest I've gotten. But I would like to learn how to take care of my hair. I would like to learn more about makeup, skincare. I've always struggled with bad skin, so I'd really like to learn about that. I have lost myself since becoming a mom, and so I would really like to just kind of get that back. And what better way than to make 2026 your year to do that? So that's what we're going to do for 2026. We're going to learn how to be a better girl. So yeah, that's one of my goals. Another one of my goals is to lose 50 pounds, if not more. I have been on a weight loss journey. I've been on a weight loss journey since like 2021, 2022. I started losing weight, and then I found out I was pregnant with my son. And ever since then, I breastfed. So ever since then, I've just struggled. I've struggled keeping the weight on. All the baby weight's there. Breastfeeding weight. I thought you were supposed to lose weight breastfeeding. I did not. I gained weight. I just am not comfortable in my body. So I don't really care what the scale says at the end of the day. I just want to be healthy and happier for my son. I want to be able to not run out of breath talking and having conversations. So, and I want to be able to keep up with my 2-year-old and not struggle. I would like to have another baby, and I don't feel comfortable doing that until I lose some weight. So we are actively in a weight loss journey. So I'm also going to be making these to hold myself accountable. So we love to see that. So that's 2 of my goals. Another one of my goals is I would like to just perfect a routine. For me and my son, it's really important to keep toddlers, babies, kids on a routine, and we've really struggled with that. So he's not really been on a routine since he was 1.5. The holidays, his birthday is in October, so everything just kind of aligned and our routines went out the window. I would like to get that back. I would like for me to have a routine. I've never had one in my life. So yeah, and I just feel a lot better when I'm on a routine. So we're gonna get that back. So that's my other goal. 2024, I read the Twilight series, and so in 2025 I wanted to read 24 books, 2 books a month. That's totally manageable. I read 52. So I think I'm going to push myself, and I'm going to dive for 100 this year. I'm going to read 100 books. So all the book recs, put them in the comments. My next goal is I am currently on a journey with my faith. I grew up going to church. I never read the Bible. Never in my life read the Bible. And I've read bits and pieces, but never read it all the way through. And these past few years have been really hard hitting on my faith, and I would like to just kind of dive into my journey with my faith and kind of just like learn how I feel, read the Bible for myself, form my own opinion. I have struggled with being a follower my whole life, and I would like to just be strong enough in that in my religion to be able to like confirm that this is who I am, this is what I want to be. We're gonna read the whole Bible in 2026, so you're gonna hold me accountable for that also. Next goal is, I know I have a lot and I'm so sorry for that, but my next goal is to spend 1,000 hours outside. 2025, I set that goal for myself, and I stopped keeping track around June, July. We did not spend 1,000 hours outside, I'm sure, but we did spend a lot of time outside. So this year I'd like to keep better track, and I'd like to be able to do 1,000 hours outside. I would like to start my homestead. We currently rent, but we would like to pay off all our debt and start buying a house. We don't really know where we want to locate yet, live. We just know our goal is to have a homestead. I would like just a big plot of land and be self-sufficient. Maybe not even a homestead, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. But I know that's like trendy right now, but I just want to be self-sufficient. I want to live off of our land. I want to be able to raise our animals for food, have a garden, that kind of stuff. That's my end goal. So this last year, 2025, I kind of got into sourdough with my sister-in-law, and then I fell out of it, just, you know, as one does. But this year I would really like to dive into it to the point where I want to do, maybe you'll see that, but I want to do like 5 things that are homesteading a week. So whether that's canning, whether that's making a new recipe, I want to make my own cookbook to pass down to my kids. So I want to like practice on that and stuff too. I enjoy, I love to bake, I love to cook, I love reading, I love sewing, I love anything crafty. I am a crafty gal. I love crafting. You'll see some of that on here. My last goal of 2026 that I would like to achieve is, I have my own personal goals and I won't share them because I feel like maybe speaking those into existence, they might not happen, but I would really just like to grow my socials. At the end of the day, I have TikTok, I have Instagram, and I'm starting my YouTube, and eventually I'd like to start my Facebook too, like start a Facebook page. I would just like to grow, like I said, the community on there, and I would like to eventually be able to monetize. I am a stay-at-home mom and my husband takes over all the financials, so I would really like to be able to help him out with that while taking care of my son. So this is the way to do it, and I really enjoy watching other people be able to take care of their kids and take care of their life doing this. And I'm a yapper, so this is really what I like to do anyway, so why not, you know? So that's a little bit about me and my New Year's resolutions. So if you really like this video, just give it a thumbs up, comment maybe, leave some positive affirmations, leave some, okay. If you like this video, maybe just give it a thumbs up and comment below. If we have anything in common, comment if you would like to see more of my stuff, more of my videos, comment anything positive. Yeah, so thank you for watching this if you stayed till the end, and Happy New Year.